We have a special report for you tonight. Human trafficking is still a significant issue for not just the country, but of course right here in Louisiana. In January, Governor John Bel Edwards, joined by Dr. Dana Hunter, officially said the state's first human trafficking prevention resource center and advocacy campaign was coming to fruition. It's been just about a year later, and now our Jessica Knox is asking the question, what work has been done? Take a look.
I grew up in foster care, was a chronic runaway when I was exploited out on Airline Highway.
A woman with an unimaginable story is now empowering others.
Could you imagine being raped multiple times every day and that extend for weeks, months, or years?
Sherry Combs was lured into human trafficking as a teen, the worst experience of her life. She says growing up, Airline Highway used to be the place for traffickers.
Their victim is usually groomed. They lavish them with gifts and they make them feel loved.
Combs says not much has changed, but more people are becoming victims because of social media.
And because social media is so transparent and everybody is on this race to be the most popular, people put everything and anything out there, not knowing this is the same information a recruiter or trafficker would use to reel you in.
In 2020, there were nearly 800 victims of human trafficking in Louisiana. Their ages ranged from 2 months to 63 years old. In fact, 7 out of 10 reported victims were children, a number that doesn't sit too well with Dana Hunter, the executive director of Louisiana's Human Trafficking Prevention.
How did we get here, though?
Well, I spoke with Hunter about what the agency is doing to keep another victim from becoming a statistic.
Do you believe you're protecting our women and men of Louisiana?
We're doing our best.
In 2021, the number of human trafficking cases increased significantly with more than 900 victims. Dana Hunter says they expect the numbers to continue to rise, and that's a good thing.
That doesn't mean that the crime is increasing. That means that, hey, and folks are feeling more comfortable reporting and identification.
However, Black women are still going missing at more alarming rates than any other race, making up most of the percentage of sex trafficking victims.
Not everybody has equal access to resources, and so without resources, that creates vulnerabilities.
Some pimps and exploiters or traffickers, they use brutal tactics. So they are beating the victims. They are controlling them, keeping them isolated from their families.
Hunter claims their solution is to spread awareness and educate others. Louisiana's Human Trafficking Prevention Resource Center is also speaking with all schools and universities, as well as law enforcement, about how to spot an abuser.
If you pull someone over, if you notice this type of behavior, please know this could very well be a victim of human trafficking.
Other tactics they are using: signage and funding, posting flyers at truck stops, hospitals, and the airport, while also hiring more hands on deck. The agency has set aside over $1 million to get more staff.
We're establishing multidisciplinary teams in every region, so making sure that we have this care coordination model across the state is what we're now working on.
Dana Hunter hopes that 5 years from now, the state of Louisiana will have prevention and protection for victims. She also wants victims to heal and get justice.
We want folks to be safe. We want our children to be protected. We want to see fewer incidences of online solicitation and online exploitation.
Advocates like Combs believe our youth should be a part of the conversation.
We have to set boundaries and rules, and we have to have real transparent conversations with our kids, and we also have to listen to them.
But ultimately, the Human Trafficking Prevention Resource Center wants everyone to be aware.
We like to tell folks everywhere in Louisiana is a hot spot. You know, we don't want any person in our state, young woman, young man, to think that this cannot happen to them. Think twice before when you go on a date. Think twice before taking that drink. Become educated on this issue, know the signs, know the indicators, and stay safe.
Jessica Knox, Fox 44 News.
If you or someone you know are in need of help, you can always reach out to the National Human Trafficking Hotline. That number's on your screen, 1-888-373-7888.